Hello friends, in this video we will discuss control valve interview questions. Whenever you are going for an interview, control valve questions are asked. So the video is going to be very useful. Don't skip the video. First question is, what are the two main parts of a control valve? Let's discuss its answer. The main two parts of a control valve are, the first one is actuator, and in instrumentation it is pneumatic actuator, and the second one is valve body, and it is also known as body. Here one thing is important to note, that control valve may be of any type, but it has these two parts. In this picture, the image of a control valve is shown. The actuator of the valve is shown by the upper rectangle. Actuator is the most important part of a control valve because it is used to operate the control valve. By the lower rectangle, you can see the body. It is valve body. Valve body is the part that passes the fluid flow. In this image, ball valve is shown. Here the actuator is shown by the arrow and the body is shown by the circle. Similarly, in the butterfly valve, actuator and body are shown. So I think valve, actuator and body are clear to you. So friends, here one point is important. If someone asks you about control valve and name is not specified, then you should tell about globe pneumatic control valve. Note this. Welcome to our engineering study channel for free instrumentation classes. Subscribe to our channel. If you like the video, do like and press the bell icon for more updates. Now come to the next question. How control valve body and actuator are connected with each other? It is an important question, so listen it carefully. This question is also very helpful for your field working knowledge. Here two control valves are shown. Actuator and body are discussed earlier. Here you can see circles are shown on both the images. So this is the part by which the valve, actuator and body are connected. For your better understanding, we are using arrows. Now you can see it clearly. So the friends, the part by which valve, actuator and valve body are connected is known as coupling. Here in these images, coupling is shown. By the hand arrow you can see the half part of coupling, and by the circle you can see the full part of coupling. I think the coupling is also clear to you. Now come to the next question. How a control valve is connected to valve positioner? See the answer. Valve positioner set the position of control valve according to 4 to 20 milliampere signal. That's why valve positioner is connected with the control valve. In these images, valve positioners are shown. The right one is electro-pneumatic positioner and the left one is pneumatic positioner. The part by which the valve is connected to the positioner is shown in the circle. This part is known as lever. So your answer is lever is the part by which control valve is connected with the positioner. Now let's take another question. What is normally open control valve and normally closed control valve? Many people are confused or have doubts regarding this question. So all your doubts will be clear. Let's come to the answer. First, we will discuss normally open control valve. Normally open control valve is the valve that remains open in the normal condition. Now, what is the normal condition of a control valve? Normal condition of a control valve means without the air signal. Control valve is operated by the air signal, so its normal condition is the absence of air signal. So a control valve that remains open in the absence of air is known as normally open control valve. Okay. Normally open control valve is also known as air to closed control valve. Many of people think that normally open control valve is air to open control valve. So don't be confused why it is air to closed control valve. Let me explain you. It is air to closed control valve since air signal is applied above the diaphragm of the valve. As you can see by the arrow, air signal is applied above the diaphragm. Without air signal, it remains in open condition, and when air signal is applied, it starts closing. So I think it is clear to you. Now we will discuss normally closed control valve. Normally closed control valve is the valve that remains closed in normal condition, means the control valve is closed in the absence of air signal. Normally closed control valve is also known as air to open control valve. Let me explain you why we called it as air to open control valve. In air to open control valve, the air signal is applied below the diaphragm of the valve. Diaphragm is shown by the circle and air signal is shown by the arrow. In the absence of air, this valve remains closed. On apply air signal, control valve starts opening, so this valve is known as air to open control valve. So the last question is, tell me some parts of a control valve. So friends, you must know the parts of control valve. Now see, these are some parts: hand wheel, actuator, coupling, yoke, cage, plug, body. So that was our video. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.